Welcome to Shyanita's Engaging Classroom, where learning means fun. And welcome back to all those who have been following our HTML series. This is the sixth video in the HTML series. So, 1 week isn't over yet, and here I am with another fabulously detailed video. So, today we first covered the answers of the HTML questions from last video. Then we learned how to make paragraphs in HTML and change lines. Now, if you are new to this HTML series, then for you, I would like to give you an intro of what basically we're doing. So in the first video, we did some very basic HTML coding. In the second video, we learned how to make tables. In the third video, we learned HTML tags. In the fourth video, we learned how to do HTML in different languages. In the fifth video, we did a revision. And this is the sixth, where we are going to cover paragraphs and line changing. Okay, now last video was a revision and it has these set of tasks. If you can see, let me scroll it. So this was task 1. I'm just highlighting it in case you can't see it. So this was task 1. So your goal was to make a simple HTML page that says Hello Kitty in English and in Hindi. I chose the language English because most of us know it, and I chose Hindi because, well, you see, because it uses different kinds of languages, and I kind of copied and pasted it from Google Translator. I don't know what it says, but you can do it in Arabic as well. I didn't get one in Arabic, and these are the only languages I know, which uses like different. I don't know how to speak or write like that. What I'm trying to say is these are the name of the languages which I know, which use different kind of alphabets. But like languages like French, Irish, German, they don't use different alphabets. They just use the English alphabets. So I had given this copy pasted in the description box. You can copy and paste it. I wanted you to try it all. So pause the video, read it out again. So you needed to write Hello Kitty in English with the H1 tag. You needed to write the Hindi version with paragraph tag. You also needed to add a pink background, and you also needed to save the file as hellokitty.html. I'm not going to show you how to save again, but I'm going to give you the coding. So let's see. I can't really go there. Wait. Okay, so this is for the Hello Kitty. So I gave the title as Hello Kitty page. You can give it something else, no bother. So first you write HTML, then is the head, as you already know. Then is the title, and title completed here only, and then the head complete, and then for the body, you can write it like this, or actually it's not, wait. So then you write body background color. You could have done that as well, but it's not supported in all kinds of servers. So I changed it to this. And then you write the background color, and then you write Hello Kitty like this. And then in paragraph tags, you write Hello Kitty like this. And then you complete body, and you complete HTML. That's it. Right? Okay. Next one. Now, the next one is the task. First, I forgot to show you the task. I'm sorry. So the task is you need to create your introduction page. So first you need to create a basic HTML page that shows your introduction. So yeah, and so basically you need to use HTML for your name. You need to write your class or school or your house address. and you need to add a light blue background, and you need to change your font color to dark blue. Right. Okay. So this is how you do the coding. So first you write HTML, then you write head, and if you see at the end I have completed it. Head also is completed here, down here, yep. And then you write the title, which for this I have written my introduction. You can write something else. And then um as I said, you need to write your name within heading 2. You could have also written it like this. Another thing to big notice is that the name here, the color spelling, is in American. Since most laptop servers are designed by American people, that's why you can't really, if you use like the British version, which is COLOUR, then it wouldn't really work. And so whenever you write color or whatever you're doing in computer, if there are two types of spelling, one the British and the American, always do the American. Now, you might see I wrote body here, and it's light blue, body background color, font color, dark blue. I've completed font here, and then you could have written like name, colon, Shinita, but I just wrote like this. And I've also written class 6. Now the P tags, I never taught you this, but it was kind of like an experiment if you can't find out how to do it. If you couldn't do it, it's absolutely fine. Right. Next is our task 3. Oh my goodness. And what happens down here? Okay. I think something is happening. So I'm trying to see. Yeah. Okay, never mind, it's for right. So I'm gonna show you the question again. Next, I did show this now. So now the next question was make a simple HTML table showing the population of 3 countries. And you might have noticed that in the description box I put the population of several countries, several unknown countries, more like you can say, and some really big countries. So I did put the population amongst them. I choose some of the countries which I kind of wanted to put because they were from like 3 different continents. I show it to you in a sec. So then you need to do table borders 2, table yellow background, country population with H2. Okay, this is it. I did countries India. I kind of did that. Because, well, it's from Asia. Then I did Ireland. Then I did Ireland, which is 5 million, and then I did Japan. I know these countries weren't there. I just chose them randomly. Because like I searched up 3 common countries which normally like come up. So I did Japan. I was planning to do Morocco, but I couldn't. Ireland's from Europe. India's from Asia. Japan's from Asia as well. My plan was to do something else, but I kind of forgot and messed it up. But I can change it for you right now if you want, which I am doing. So let's see. Yep, here we go. I changed it, and let's see it again. So, okay. So HTML, then head, then the title is country population. Then the head closes, and then body opens yellow, and then H2 country population, that's the heading. And then table borders 2, and then the first row table, the table heading is country, another table heading is population, and the table row closes. Next is the second table row starts, and the table detail is India, another table detail is 1.4 billion, then this table row closes. Then again, This development's first table detail is Ireland. Then is it's 5 million, and the table row closes. Next is another table row, which is the last one, and it's Libya, and the time and the population is 7.3 million. The table row closes, and the table closes, body closes, HTML closes. That's it. That's the whole lot of, what should I say, of our question solving in the description box. If you want to skip the question solving, in the description box, I am going to put down all the answers if you want to skip it. And from the description box, you can copy them. I'm going to put up all the answers if possible. And I'm also give the time from where you can skip it. Right. So now we are due to learn how to use BR. So changing of lines. I know the title is still the same, my first coding, because I wasn't bothered to change it. But anyways, so first I'm going to show you what are we expecting. Okay, so this is what I'm expecting. I love coding won't be together, it will be in the next line. So, how do we start with the coding? Right, so do we remember what we need to write first? Exactly. Well done. You first write this. Right. So, can you see it down here? Yes, absolutely. So first we write down this, because this is like the most basic you can ever go. Now this is something really common as well. Most people already know this. I just kind of added some background color, some font color, some size, some HTML like alignment, what to underline and stuff, but it's nothing related to the BR. Now, I don't write it because one hand I'm holding the microphone and it's really slow to type with one hand. So now let me explain it to you. So I wrote this much. Now do you see something different? Yes, the BR. Everything else is basically the same. You know how to do your alignments, your sizes and stuff, but this is the difference. BR, if you put it somewhere like the tag with the tag signs, those crocodile and mouths, if you put them, or greater than less than signs, if you put them these sides, that means it's a tag. And whenever you put BR, whatever you write after it, even if you write it like this, it's gonna go in the next line. You can put BR anywhere you want. But if you don't put the BR but put I love coding in the next line, in Notepad, nothing's gonna happen. And then likewise we have our H2 blah 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 blah. So this is basically the main thing. Now we learn how to make paragraphs. Okay. So why am I showing you the code? No, I shouldn't be. So this is what we need to try doing. Now, for this we use the paragraph tag because as you might see, this is in a different tag rather than this. So anyways, without further delay, let's start. Okay, so first thing you write, I'm again gonna write out the basic things and then explain. Okay, if you may see, I kind of wrote out the whole code. So I'm gonna explain. So HTML, you know why we write it. Next is head, you know why we write it. Next is title, you know why we write it. And then the title ends, then the head starts, then the body starts, the head ends, the body starts, the board. Well, you can write body once and then you can write body again, but it's mostly advisable to write it once because otherwise the system may cause some trouble. And then font face and everything. Then, now from this part you need to pay attention. Only this part, like. So they're like teaching students is fun. I really like it. And then there's a paragraph, science, and then there's love coding. If it would have been like this, then also there wouldn't be any problem. Because after the paragraph type, everything after that is in a different paragraph. And then if you do it again, it's in a different paragraph again. So in short, that's the whole story of paragraphs and PRs. So, hope you had a lovely time. Please like, share, and subscribe the channel to other people. It's really helpful when you share it to other people, and it helps in making the channel more interesting and better. Along with that, I'd also request you that keep watching stuff like this. It actually helps your mental growth. And if you're adult, it still helps you keep your concentration level up. And if you're doing this, that means you're not wasting your phone time, like your screen time, on some random Roblox games or something. I know Roblox is fun, but like, don't make it an addiction. So yeah, that's it. Till next time, it's me, Shy Anita, dropping off. Bye bye. Have a very nice Halloween. Meet you soon.